What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna film a day in the life. So there's a couple things I have to get done today before the gym, which is clean the car. I have to go do a grocery haul, so I'll be filming all of that stuff so you guys get to see what I'm eating going into peak week. And then later on we're gonna be hitting some upper chest. So stay tuned, sit tight, and enjoy. So I'm gonna pivot real quick right before we get the car washed and detailed. I'm going to stop by Coffee Bean. I already trained this morning. I did cardio and abs, and I really think that I could use a little bit of a boost. Plus, I just love coffee. And so typically I drink my coffee black, but I just want to taste something a little sweet. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting 2 stevias. Whatever that means. I don't know what 2 stevias mean, but I did get stevia okayed by coach. So we're going to try it out. I don't know how it tastes. Like I said, I usually love my coffee just black, but I kind of want to change it up a little bit. So I'm going to see what the stevia does. Hopefully it doesn't taste like shit, but we'll see. So I'll see you at Coffee Bean. Fuck yeah. There's no pop, which was weird. Yeah, let's get this coffee. Hello. Sweet. Here we go. I hate this paper. It always falls off anyway. Alright, I can't wait. I want to try this. Let's see. It's different. I mean, it still tastes like coffee, like black coffee, but with a twist. It's not bad. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. It's pretty good. So I think we made the right choice. Something different. Keeping it interesting during this prep. It's what you got to do to stay on track. So, what's up, man? How you doing? Good, bro. Can I get the works? Yeah. What's up, guys? We're in Sprouts and we're gonna grab some food for the week. We have 1 week left until the competition, and this is everything that I will be getting for this week and for my wife as well. All right, gotta check the list here. Hot sauce, ketchup, lemon juice, ooh, chicken broth, which is right down here. I'm going to show you guys what my wife does to cook the chicken. So we just get a bunch of chicken breasts and we throw it into the Instant Pot. And that is the hack, because it takes whatever 40, 50 minutes to cook. And it literally requires no effort. You just throw it in there, throw whatever seasonings you want. But the secret ingredient to make it really good is a good bone broth. I use Epic, mostly just because it comes in a glass jar. Because I'll tell you right now, we got, I won't like name a specific brand, but one of these that are in a carton. And one time we were pouring it out into the crock pot, and a bunch of mold came out. So that's really disgusting. So I like to see what's in there. Who knows how long all of this stuff's been sitting on the shelf. So I like to get the jars just to make sure that, you know, there's no crap in it. And Epic, that company's really badass. So, oh no. Okay, we still have. I just get 2 for about 4 or 5 pounds of chicken, that's more than enough. It's going to be very easily shreddable, and it's the easiest way. I'm lazy, and I want to make it as easy as possible on my wife as well, because she's the one cooking it. So my wife loves these. Siete, anything Siete is great. I mean, everything's made with avocado oil. There's like 5 ingredients for these chips, and they're 2 for $8. So we're grabbing 2. I don't eat them, but maybe I'll start throwing them in a little bit after the competition. I need ketchup. Ketchup is a tricky one, especially if you don't have somewhere like Whole Foods or Sprouts. But typically we go with Organicville, and it's made with agave nectar, so it's prep friendly. This is how I make my burger bowls, and then pair this with that dill mustard from Trader Joe's. Lord have mercy, you're golden. That's organic, non-GMO, everything. There's plenty of options at Sprouts for stuff like that. There's Annie's, but we just typically go with Organicville. There's Primal Kitchen as well. So that's what we do for ketchup. I don't need any. I do need hot sauce. This is the hot sauce I get. Noble Made. Again, something that literally has 1, 2, 3 ingredients. This is really, really good. Of course, macro friendly. It's hot sauce. There's just a little bit more sodium than I'd like, but we can dose that out appropriately to make sure we're not going over. But I love my little chicken bowls with the buffalo sauce. It's fire. And then I can usually get away with some blue cheese too. I haven't told my coach that he told me to pull dairy like a while ago, but I just love blue cheese and chicken, man. It's just, those little buffalo bowls are great. Don't think I need any seasoning. Maybe paleo. Usually we always need paleo. Paleo seasoning's good. I mean, it's just like a mix of everything. It's kind of like adobo. Lemon juice, frozen broth. Pudding mix. Pudding mix, we use the sugar-free pudding mix, which I think is right here. And we use this for, it's buy one, get one free. Say less. That one looks opened. Sugar-free pudding mix, that's for the Ninja Creamy. If you know, you know. I can't wait to get back on the Ninja Creamy grind, man. Meal prepping it, I usually get 4 servings every time I meal prep. If you're looking to dial in your gut health, Coconut Colt's great. Des takes it. I don't really take it. I'm taking already so much shit just for my gut, so I don't think it's necessary for me. But if you want to try it out. Coconut Colt. We're gonna grab some unsweetened almond milk. Probably grab 2 more because we have a couple at home. This again, mostly for Ninja Creamies and milkshakes and ice cream. Hello?
What you doing, Larry?
I'm at Sprouts.
Oh.
Filming.
Salmon?
Huh?
Salmon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I gotta get eggs still. Is that yellow onion good, or do you want me to get a white onion?
No, you have one yellow.
Okay, and you'll be able to prep that, chop it up for me for my huevitos in the morning? I'm spoiled.
Wait, did you get my yogurt?
Yes, I was just talking about it to the audience. Anything else? Strawberries and ice cream sandwiches? She's thinking. No more thinking. That's enough. Why are you still getting ice cream sandwiches when we have a Ninja Creamy?
Because sometimes I like to just have like an ice cream sandwich. Thank you.
All right. Lettuce for the burger bowls and the chicken bowls and everything. It's crazy. I've never ever would eat lettuce, and now I'm eating it every day with every meal, just to kind of give my meals a little bit of volume. Bananas. Yeah. Yeah. Big old bananas. Throw these down here. So banana's good. Wife needs blueberries. Buy one, get one half off. Let's run it. I always double check. I don't know. I'm so OCD about this kind of stuff. But I'm always triple checking my fruit to make sure that there's no mold on it.
Want some brand new ones, brother?
But no, all good. Thank you. Because, you know, even though we soak it in vinegar and everything, it's still can have mold. I just need 2 of these real quick, bro. Thank you. Wait, are these buy one, get one free? Say less. The fruit. I'm gonna try to grab some zucchini if they have it, which they do. Zucchini is the only vegetable that we eat, honestly. People think we're crazy because we don't eat vegetables, but I just don't, right now, I don't really see the point. I get my blood work done, everything looks good, I feel great. So, but zucchinis I do love. That may be enough. Chop them up, throw them in. Again, it's just extra volume. And I think, vitamin C. I usually get my egg whites at NutriShop because they come in, I think it's a gallon. It's a whole gallon of egg whites. But they ran out. So the owner's working on getting some more for me because I usually buy like 2 or 3 at a time because it's a lot cheaper to buy the gallon than buying these, which I will still stock up on just in case, even though I did buy a full case at Costco. Just typical pasture raised eggs. Get 18, and that's it. Alright, now we go to the meat. There we go. This is what Des eats in the morning. I just stick to turkey bacon. But these are solid. 8 grams of protein for 2 links, 2 grams of fat for 2 links. So typically, people think they're being healthy by getting chicken sausage, which is somewhat true. But you have to check the fat. Always check the fat because you don't want to overload it with the fat. And a lot of these other sausages, any type of sausage is going to be loaded with fat. So these we found lowest fat content. And, you know, you can have like 2 to 4 of them and still kind of be within your macros depending on your goals. So it's a little pro tip there. Oh man, I need like at least 4 pounds. Oh, this feels heavy. Oh yeah, here we go. The big one. Got 4 pounds of chicken. Maybe I should have grabbed the bigger cart. Kind of regretting that now, but now we got to get ground turkey. All right, we're sticking with the 93.7, and then for ground beef, I just get this value pack. I'm gonna try to find some more frozen cod too, because that's gonna replace. That's gonna be replacing in most of my meals is that cod. So buy one get one half off, which is always awesome. Oh my god, that sushi looks so good. I'm gonna get some more blue cheese because I refuse to give that up. I'll do any and all extra cardio that I have to just to keep blue cheese in my diet. I'm probably gonna get 2. Nah, 1 should be enough because I have to watch it anyway. So I don't want to go too crazy. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for my Buffin' Muffins to come in, guys. That is what my post-show treat's gonna be. And I can't wait. Which, they're made in New York, so they had to like overnight ship it or something, but I still haven't gotten it. I think it takes a couple days because they make them fresh, so.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh, my. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's what you meant. One trip. Everybody knows the rules. Whew. All right, guys, so just got back from Sprouts. You just watched me put everything away. This is the bill. So we got quite a lot of food, and the total comes out to $252.83. So again, this will pretty much do it for my wife and I for the week. But I also am, eating a lot less, being, basically peak week. So just keep that into account. This number does go up during bulking season. All right, well, I put all the food away. I need to eat, so I'm going to get a meal in, and then I'm going to relax for as long as I can. I got somebody coming by, a client picking something up for 1 o'clock, so I'm going to chill until then. It's about 11:30 right now, so I'm just going to relax, and then as soon as my client gets out of here, I'm going to hit the gym, and we got upper chest. I'm stoked for that. Hopefully we can get a good pump, get some good footage, and I'll see you guys at the gym. Later. All right, guys. All right, we're here. I do not feel like training today, but we have to train anyway. So that's the current feel. That's the current vibe I'm working with right now. I was kind of excited, and then my excitement just died down on my way here. It's crazy how that shit happens, but we're gonna get it in. It's my favorite day to train, but I'm just not excited this time, so it's all right. You're not always going to be excited to come in and train and kick the shit out of yourself, so we're going to do our best, and that's it. So with these, I treat these first fly movements as a warm-up. Of course, I'm just opening everything up, so I'm really working on the stretch position and the squeeze at the top really, really, really hard. But again, it's just a warm-up, so, I'm still going to push weight, probably move up by 20 pounds every time, and I'll probably keep it anywhere from like 8 to 12 or 15. Just judging on how much weight I want to push and how my shoulder feels and everything like that. So that's where we're at. Upper chest day, baby. Let's go. I'm going to go by 40. I'm just going to go to 150. That should be good. All right, set 3. Oh. God, this feels so good on the stretch. Oh God, these feel so good. I love starting my chest days with flies. There's nothing better. So remember, always just work on the stretch, get maximum stretch without hurting your shoulders. And then you need to squeeze at the top. I see people with their arms bent entirely too much. I try to keep mine as straight out as possible. I'm trying to drive my palms together at the top and really, really squeeze. If you want extra, then you're gonna push your hands out. If you're stopping here, you're not getting full contraction in the pecs until you push those palms together. So make sure that you're working on that with every rep. Yep. Oh, God. Oh, that hurts. Oh, man. All right. I think that was good for a warm-up, so I'm going to jump into incline dumbbell press, and we'll see. I'm still operating only like 85% intensity, really just in here to fill the muscle with some blood and get the fuck out. Because I'm low carb, I'm low energy, low vibes, so it's going to be get out today. So let's move on. All right, we're here at the bench press. We'll start with a nice warm up of probably like 60s, and we will see how that feels with the elbow and everything. So I got sweaty hands, so I typically have to chalk up before like every set, whether it's really heavy or not, just so I could really grab the weight appropriately. We're gonna jump to 70. Now with these, you always want to make sure you bring the dumbbells together at the top. If you're trying to get the most out of this movement, bring the dumbbells together at the top and squeeze. Don't do straight up and down. There's a certain path you need to follow in order to make sure that you're getting the most out of this movement. And that doesn't mean bring them together so fast to where they bang together and you're losing stability. Keep it in the muscle. Yeah, that was good. That was a good set. All right, that was a good set. We're going to try to follow that up with going 10 pounds heavier without losing our shit. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was good for a top set. I'm going to do a back off. So stability might go out a little bit, but just keep it in the chest. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. 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 I promise you, this hurts way more than it looks. Oh. I haven't even broken a sweat yet. I think I'm dehydrated, man. I think that coffee dehydrated me. Looking all right. I'm gonna drink some water. Check this out. Yeah, we're looking good. This workout might just be me complaining more than actually fucking training. I apologize. I'm being a bitch. I'll lock in. I think I'm gonna do 2 sets of this weight, nice and slow, and then I'm gonna probably add a quarter and see how many I get and do another set of whatever, how many, fuck dude, I'm sorry guys. Oh man, I'm going through it. Yeah, so I'm gonna add a quarter. I'm gonna add a quarter, see how many reps I get, and then I'll probably stay with that weight from there because this feels good. All right, so I added a quarter. We're gonna see how many I can get with perfect form, good stretch, good contraction. But yeah, you know, guys, some days you're just gonna come in here and feel like shit. And honestly, this is real. Of course, you know, I'm going through, you know, a week out from competition. So, but you know, every day, even during, you know, when I'm well fed and well rested, sometimes you get in here and it's just nothing's clicking. So you have to have the maturity to know when to back off when needed or take a rest day. You just have to be in touch with your body. So as much as I want to lift heavy right now, it's just not in the cards for me today. Now you can't confuse that with being soft and coming in here multiple days, you know, being like feeling like shit and not training hard. You know, if you start to feel it, catch it early enough, address the issues. That way you minimize your time, you know, being wasted in the gym. So just be in touch with your body, listen to your body. And when you're good, know that you're good and push fucking hard and train with intensity. Now I'm kind of firing myself up now. Let's go. Still really lightweight. I mean, compared to anybody else in the gym. Oh. Yeah, that felt good. I'm gonna do one more at this weight. Yeah, and look guys, this isn't a lot of weight, but I can still get a solid pump and good work out of this weight. And why? It's because I'm trading weight for tempo. And that's just another way to create different stimulus. You know, you don't always have to progressively overload or do a bunch of drop sets. You could just slow your reps down. And that's going to be different enough to create a different stimulus and promote growth. And you might get a crazy pump. So switching that up and training blocks, you know, not every day, but, you know, have a couple of weeks where you lower the weight, but you train with more focus, right? And you kind of start to get in touch with the muscle a little bit more, and you'll see some improvement. So try that out. Okay. Ooh. All right. So that felt good. That felt really good. So I'm honestly gonna move on. Chest is still pumping blood right now. I'm not sure if you can see that, but we're doing good. Doing good on time. We'll probably be done soon. I'm gonna pick like 2 more exercises. We're gonna hit some shoulders and maybe another fly movement. All right, let's go. Come on. Gosh, dude. I just don't have the drive, like the adrenaline to get me through like the last 2 reps. It's weird. It's like my body or my mind gives up. I'm not sure, but it's pretty crazy. I don't like that feeling. It's like I start to struggle, and then on my way down, I go to contract again and go back up, and it's like my body just gives out. It's weird. I don't know. These are all first time experiences for me, being low calories and stuff. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's the gear. I don't know. But yeah, prep files. Whew. Whew. Someone came up to me and he was like, "Yep, you're close. You got the prep face going." I was like, damn. It's crazy. I haven't really noticed it, but I've been noticing it probably this week the most. I mean, of course, because I'm the leanest, but people have been coming up to me a little bit earlier than that, saying that my face has changed a lot. And if you follow my Instagram, you know the transition stories I be posting of how thick I was last year. So if you haven't checked that out, check out my stories, and you'll see how thick I was. I'm sorry for the faces I make. Oh gosh. I wish I could do some cool hairstyle for the show, but my hair never cooperates. I wish I could do like a mohawk or something. That'd be sick. I'm just gonna get a fresh fade like I always do. They're saying fades are out, but guess what? I'm a Marine, so they're never out of style. Check. All right. All right. Time to pose. Then we go home and eat. Sound good? All right. Let's get some posing in. See how we're looking. We're 3 meals in. We got egg whites, turkey bacon, and 2 everything rice cakes. Okay. Then we got 2 more rice cakes with lox and a little bit of crab. That was like, it was a snack. It was gone so quick, but I'll consider it a meal because of the macros. And then right before the gym, I had my shredded chicken and 150 grams of rice. 5 ounces of chicken, 150 grams of rice. And that's basically it. So after this, we'll have our shake, which is 200 milliliters or grams of egg whites, 100 grams of unsweetened almond milk, and about 100 grams of frozen berries, 1 tablespoon of cacao powder, pinch of salt. Fire. That's the only way I'll drink those egg whites, dude, because I'm not allowed to have whey because of the artificial sugars and everything, but that's the best way I could stomach it, basically. Okay. All right. I want to be able to hit this. Okay, that look good. How we looking? I'm fired up, baby. Let's go. Whew. All right, guys. I just did a couple rounds of posing, front and back, 10-second holds. Again, just kind of doing exactly what I would be doing on stage. So for comparisons, just front, back, front, back, front, back. My routine's pretty dialed in, but I'm still going to practice every day. And it's all about the conditioning from here on out. So trying not to break a sweat while posing, try not to show my breathing during posing, hold my abs tight throughout the transitions. These are some of the things that I'm working on in the next week until the show. So less about the lift, more about the fine details and the posing and making sure the body's on point. So that's it for today. I'll probably see you guys home for our meal, our post-workout meal, which is going to be cod and rice. with some mustard. So fun. All right, I'll see you guys later. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I'm at home and I have an awesome post-workout meal in front of me. Awesome meaning it's cod and rice, but hey, at least I get some carbs. I threw a bunch of that dill pickle mustard on there from Trader Joe's, so this is going to be really good. Can't wait to crush this. I have probably 2 more meals after this. It's about, I think it's like 5 p.m. right now. So I'll squeeze 2 more meals in. I'll check my fats and see where I'm at. Carbs, I usually try to keep under 120, 100 on these low carb days. So I'm gonna crush this. I just wanna say thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next couple videos. I'm gonna try to squeeze in a couple more as we get closer to the show. Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. See you later.